Hi, welcome back. Aurum here. Today we continue our playthrough in Wuthering Waves version 3.3, Reverb from the end of the galaxy. Last time in Wuthering Waves, we began Act 5 finally, and the first thing we did are meeting Luke. So the plan is, as expected, we're gonna activate the X-Rider, but we need a permission apparently from the director. Wait, is he director? This director of the Space Trek Collective, Chase. And that's what we're gonna do. Before that too, in last episode we talked with Shopkeeper. We learned about we asked about information about X Rider in the system. We also learned from that we was the mediator between Lahai-Roi and Royan about the whole rest. This is before the Starlights Academy became a thing, which was a long time ago. So I wonder if we're gonna talk about this when we talk with Chess. We also learned about Chess apparently. I don't really remember what we know about Chess, but maybe we're gonna do this when we talk with him. We can ask the specific question depending on what we know about him based on what Luke said. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. Lucilla also told us at the end there that yes, we're gonna meet with Chess. Basically the same thing. So yeah, before we do that, as you can see in the top right corner, I did prepare something. Yes, as expected, the next day they release the Lucilla thing. So as you can see here, it was very obvious again, as I said, as Lucilla will be Glacio and she a rectifier. Makes sense. Okay, so that's all. This is the new update. She a rectifier and Glacio. And the second half, I think. I don't know how, again, because of the collab, I don't know if she gonna be in the second half or she will be the first and the collab will happen to just the entire patch, the whole thing. Because collab, I don't know about the collab banner, right? If the collab banner will always there for a few patches, we don't know yet until the live stream for 3.4. But of course, everyone will be focusing on the collab first, unless those people pull for Hyuki, which means they're probably gonna pull for Lucilla to complete the team. So yes, as someone who, well, because of the collab, I'm gonna pull for a collab. So my plan for Hyuki is, not to mention about Tisa. Anyway, I already talked about this, so let's not do that. Let's go in and continue the main story. Reverb from the end of the galaxies. Is that the galaxy still? I wonder if we're gonna, seeing multiple like galaxies. That's sound too wide. Maybe because of the aleph one. We don't know. We'll see. Key binding on. So let's teleport to the actual location. Well, let's read the description first. Starlight from yesterday head to the office of Academy Affair. Some for the same thing. Let's go. Where is it? Is it? Let's just go to the closest teleportation. Is this the faculty office? The one that the one I keep calling the room of faculty office? Academy Affair? Or not? It's above. Why am I under? Okay. Hello, Daigo. I haven't done that exploration quest, I think. Are? The closest way to reach... Maybe it's not the right teleportation. I am moving to wrong click. Why not go here? I feel like this is above, right? Well, at least it's closer to this leaf. I think the fastest way is actually choosing the hologram area. So we are the above. It's there. Yeah, it is. That's the faculty office, I assume. Not I assume. The one that I think it's faculty office. We've been to this room a few times.
主任、確かに彼のコードに不備がありました。ですが、結果的に動作に問題はなく。
動くゴミ箱はゴミ箱じゃないと
What do you mean? You see Lucilla and Chase, I guess, on the corner there. This is directly after her talk with Hiyuki, I think. We talk about Denia now? Not yet.
チェイスさん、こちらが先ほど話した漂白者君よ。現在、スタート地学園でエクソストライダーを操れる見込みが最も高いわ。
The best? I mean, because we our connection, technically. Anyway.
紹介には及ばないルシラ学園長。以前にも会ったことがある。
Yes, we met 30 years ago, or no, when we were in the Lahai-Roi last time. Before I forgot our memory. So yeah, I'm sorry, Mr. Chase, but I don't remember meeting you. So can you please explain again? Okay, what happened with your eyes? Long time no see.
過去の俺のことか。
漂白者。
担当直入に言おう。名式アレフ1の状況は芳しくない。もう時間がないのだ。本来ならエクソストライダーのセルフリペアを待ちたかった。
Oh, so that's I see.
残念ながらそんな余裕さえない。
By the way, Australia just moved last time. You guys didn't see that? That's because of Amiat, by the way. I haven't checked actually. Should I check that? Because I remember I moved. Well, we meet when when you were young, Chase. So you know me, right? I am the arbiter, and I need to save someone. Beside the whole thing with aleph 1, of course. Exactly. Yes, the first is I'll find Emma, not the Trodian. The second, that's the afterthought. For now.
エイメス。名前は聞いたことがある。同調率の高い学生だったそうだな。彼女の失踪は我々にとっても大きな損失だ。
10 years ago?
彼女は今もストライダーゲートの向こうにいる。
そうか、なるほど。だが、ストライダーゲートの向こうの未知の空間で行方不明者を探すのは困難。コレクティブの懸念も理解できるだろう。 我々がより関心を寄せているのは名式の方だ。
And that where a Hiyuki come into play, I think. Unless we use the thing, we still have the. I remember in the live stream we have this the medallion or the thing, I don't know what you call it, that we found. You know, when we tried to catch Amiat back then, we're gonna use that as a frequency, you know, finder or something, as an object. I don't know how you find something because the same frequency.
もちろん名式も俺が解決する。どちらも今回の目標だ。
Yes, Rover, yes, as always. You're gonna save the day. Why the shiny? So are you gonna talk about the
目的が
shiny?
一致してるなら全ての情報を共有すべきだろう。もしボイドマターが爆発すれば、
Yes.
ラハイロイが真っ先に、そしてコレクティブの研究プロジェクトも全て被害を受けることになる。
This is the bargaining chip that we talk with Luke. Let's see if we're gonna explore Chess identity. Not identity, you know, the backstory thing.
名式アレフ1に関する情報は少ない。コレクティブは現在、あれを完全に消滅できるとは考えていない。
Well, technically we know Aleph 1. Well, my past, I guess. To be honest, I don't know. For the past, yeah, why didn't we, as arbiter back then, do anything about Aleph 1? Maybe we, at the time, we assumed that, that thing is not really that important yet to be dealt to it or something. But we don't know. Again, the whole thing with Rover in the past, then their action, I don't know.
コレクティブの目標はあくまでもエクソストライダーを制御下に置き、ストライダーゲートの封印を強化すること。エクソストライダーの力を高めるためには敵各社は必要となるが、スペーストレックで研究が進められている疑似ドライブも必要不可欠。それが完成し、エクソストライダーの胸に埋め込まれて初めて巨人の修復。
Okay, so the drive replica is the cockpit, which so this is their plan on the originally to put the cockpit inside the SS Rider. Is that work? Like putting the drive replica just make the SS Rider able to be piloted or something? It's interesting, but well, we're not gonna do that. We will use the whole, keystone thing.
現在、疑似ドライブの開発は最終段階に入っているが、重要なデータが足りていない。
Missing the thing? The reactor drive? Which are the...
ヘリオスが打ち上げられてから墜落したドライブを使って作ってるものか。
その通り、落ちたドライブを土台に作られたものだ。言ってみれば、このプロジェクトが進められたのも、君がヘリオスの打ち上げを確保してくれたおかげだよ。
Well, we're not gonna need that. I will use another thing. What with this shiny... Anyway.
エクソストライダーが高濃度のボイドマター中で行動するための高精度データが必要だ。加えて、名式内部の環境データも。
How do you do that? That's so... Basically, they need a Rider to be... like, active.
でなければ、エクソストライダーをアレフ1の侵食から守りきれる保証はない。
Well, I will still use the thing. I guess I will use the keystone to gain the data. To be honest, we don't need that unless, again, like I said before. Well, they actually told us that the institute has plan for Aleph 1. Maybe they have another plan beside the whole thing with Tenodian. Because aleph, Exos Rider is kind of like, you know, a mecha in a sense that it can be used as military power in a sense. A giant robot. Anyway.
結論を言おう。私はスペーストレックコレクティブを代表して、君のエクソストライダー使用に同意する。
Speaking of which, when we gonna get, are we gonna get your rover element, by the way, after this?
環境におけるエクソストライダーのデータを取得する点にある。疑似ドライブの開発を完成させる。
Yeah, that's where the keystone come from. We're gonna use keystone to activate the starter gate, and then in order, and because of that, we will have the data of Exos Rider doing thing in the void matter area. Just a test for the first time.
君の個人的な目的に使っていいのは10分だけだ。これはストライダーゲート開放後、コレクティブが付近に設置したボイドマター防護装置の稼働限界時間。
10分? 10分です。10分
エイメス
です。
君が見つからなかったとしても、必ずラハイロイに戻らなければならない。約束できるだろうか。
That's where Hyuki come from. I keep thinking about Hyuki. The whole thing we're searching for Amiat, I think Hyuki will be the one who do the thing. Let's see what happened. I also want to see if Hyuki gonna told us what happening in the Honami City.
ストライダーアンカーまでのナビとエクソストライダーの準備さえしてくれれば大丈夫だ。
Have the Exos Rider ready? What do you mean, Roper? Exos Rider has been there. I guess. Well, again, I will check again the cutscene where we do stuff near Exos Rider back then in Act 3 because I am 100% sure the Exos Rider moved last time. Even though no one is questioning that even today. But yeah, this horror backlight with Helios interesting. But yeah, Keystone. So yeah, the cockpit will still be important. This is plot for another thing, not the, I mean the reactor, what drive replicating will be something. I wonder what's gonna happen after this story. Though we will see. Keystone.
君は変わらないな。常に我々に知らない
I
知見と
guess me, sure, but I don't remember what happened last time. So, yeah.
ルシラ、
And I'm old, as you can see, I didn't age.
同調率テストを手配するんだ。身体能力レポートには目を通したが、確認のためのデータを取っておきたい。
Okay, I'm sure. I don't know why that's for, but
テストの数値が基準に達したら、直ちにストライダーアンカーの起動準備を始め、地下ストライダーゲートの場所にボイドマター防護を展開するのだ。
So how we, so Southern Gate is deep beneath the BR Wood, right? Another level, in dim plane. How do we bring Exos Rider from the surface to the? Is there any opening that I didn't see that lead us directly from the Frostland up to, I mean, down to the dimmer plane? To, I mean, the location where Starlight Gate is, right? How do you even? Yeah, how did? Okay, we'll see. We'll see. I wanna see Starlight Gate first before I'm talk about that because how the again Starlight end up on the top when the last thing they did was fighting it at the ground, unless the fight is on the surface, which makes sense after the aleph one arrive in Solaris. They just going to the surface. Yes.
フラクトシですが、ずっと機会を伺っている。裏で企んでいた作戦は失敗したが、
Yes, speaking of tuxedos, we heard we have our suspicion about denial, Denia.
ああ、その心配ね。それについては、私も新しい情報を共有しようと思っていたの。少し気だるげなシグリカの友達を覚えているかしら？
I wonder since this is Sigrika's friend, are you gonna see Sigrika? I don't know. If this is final act, then we're probably gonna see other character in Lahai-Roi. If it is not, then I guess in the lifetime we don't really saw anyone else besides Sigrika, Nifora, and Hyuki. But we will see.
もしかしてダーニャのことか。
Denial. Why her name is
ええ、
anyway?
彼女も今行方不明なの。こちらの調査によると、おそらく組織長が言っていた学生のスパイは彼女よ。
And she will be, let me guess, Tenorian Resonator. If she is, then again, I still, the reason being because of the weekly boss. You know what I mean? I talked about this before. We'll see. Yeah, why did we fight
信頼できる友人を
her?
監視
I
させてい
still
るか
don't
ら
know.
あまり心配しないで。
Hyuki? But last time Hyuki, anyway.
今はエクソストライダーの起動に専念してちょうだい。残りのことは私たちに任せて。
Okay, so we don't. I don't know. We'll see. I still think that Hyuki will be the one who help us finding Ameat, but we will see. Galaxies. Are you Galaxies?
先ほど
チェス
ブラックショアから正式な連絡があった。ラハイロイが必要とするならば、
Okay.
避難活動に全面的に協力すると
See,
約束してくれ
just send a formal communication request. So yeah, there's no communication cut off currently because of the Void War Storm or Worm that happened in the beginning of Lahai-Roi story. That's over pretty much because the season is done. I mean the Void Storm season is done after what we did with the Void Worm. Technically.
君が話してくれ、ルシラ学園長。今のラハイロイの状況は君の方が詳しい。それに、漂白者君とも意思疎通しやすいだろう。
I wanna see, have we met, like what happened in the past? Are we? I mean, technically 20 years ago or something. No, 20 years ago when we were here at least. We don't know the exact timeline actually. But it is 20 years ago or something, which is funny. I just realized something that if this is actually 20 years ago, then that's exactly the time where Chisa went to the Honami City thing. I mean, maybe in the same time frame, I don't know. But my point is, at the time, Chess will be a lot younger. I don't think he the leader at the time. So how did we talk with him in the past? We don't know. Are we gonna see that? Maybe, I don't know. But we'll see. Maybe something to do with his eyes. That's what happened. I don't know.
私に聞きたいことがあれば好きに聞いてくれ。
I need money. I think that's what Lucilla said before. Money.
これほどの短時間で漂白者を信じ、
I gonna learn about
エクソスト
that?
ライダーを使わせることを決めるだなんて、少し予想外だったわ。
Let's see.
何か特別な理由でも？
ルシラ学園長、君と私は違う。ビジネスマンとは
I thought you were gonna say something about
投資眼を信じなくてはいけない。
12年前. 20年前. Me and Rover were meet, as I said before we talked with Rover. And he was helping me or something. I don't know, maybe not.
名式がいつ爆発してもおかしくない。 このままではラハイロイを放棄せざるを得なくなる。
They're always focusing on the name tag of a character. I wonder why.
つまり放棄するしかない。それならば彼にかけてみるのも悪くないだろう。
By the
理
way,
解したわ。けれど、最悪の事態を考慮する必要はあるでしょう。
okay, so if I remember last time in Renasita when we got our aero power, I remember I think we have the market for rover aero element, I think, unless I'm mistaken. So maybe we don't have that yet. We don't have whatever we're gonna get with rover ability. Maybe not yet, unless they don't really have that thing. Because again, I don't record at the time, so I didn't pay attention to those kind of thing outside of the game.
もちろんだ、ルシラー学園長。晩作が尽きた
Wow,
場合
what is this?
は予備のプランとして
Does fail.
ダスクベールを使う。
Does morning? No, dawn morning. Does is sunset? Veil is like a veil, basically a shield. I wonder what that is. Interesting. I think we're gonna see that somehow because if they mention thing, they should probably happening. So we're gonna fail.
なんだかヒヤッとした。
Hey Abby, long time no see. What
ネオ
happened?
ユニオンって一体どんな場所なんだ？あそこの人は
Foreshadowing for the next region.
いつか自分の目で見に行けばわかるさ。
Yeah. How is it related to Union? I don't think that's I don't think that's the first thing I think about when I saw chess. So I don't know if the intel we got from Luke about chess important. I don't know. I don't see that being played. Maybe it is, but when we trying to do a bargaining chip. But okay, again, I still don't know if the next region will be G Federation or Aswinohara because both of them is pretty much being a talk. Well, I don't think so. Remember when we heard about Ming Ting or something? Is it Ming Ting or something? Kun. I don't remember. Basically, the one where we do the segue for QU1. Where is that? I don't know when we're gonna go to Huanglong, but that's something that also talk about, but didn't do anything. Oh, for that student. I will do that later. Okay, I had a lot of things to do, but yes. What am I saying again? Does fail, yes, because we shown the name, which means we're gonna do that in the future. I don't know here or next patch or maybe somewhere in the future, but which means are we gonna fail and then aleph 1 we're gonna do something with Lahai-Roi
とても良い
and
香
then
りです
does
ね。
fail whatever that is took place. We will see. Where we're gonna go again? Head to the academy rooftop. Why we gonna? So why we go to the rooftop? Are we gonna reminiscing the whole Amaya thing before we go to dimmer plane? Maybe.
昼学食行く予定だけど、君も一緒にどう？
Anyway. I will record the hologram. The new one is Sigilum, right? Letter Sakia. Who?
あなたが漂白者さんですね。
Oh, this is where we're gonna do the live test.
今回のテストの
Yeah, I
結果に
forgot that's what we're gonna do
評価を検討してい
first.
ます
Yes, yes. Sure.
経緯はルシラーから簡単に聞きましたよ。今回の同調率テストは通常よりも高い負荷になります。あなたがエクソストライダーとリンクした際、強烈な神経ストレスに適応できるかを確認する
Let's see
ため
if
です。
overlaying with the Strider work, as in, are we able to talk with the Strider? I don't know if this is simulation, so I don't think it's gonna do as we think yet. Maybe when we do the keystone thing, but we will see.
もし途中で少しでも不調を感じたら
Just in case.
すぐに合図してくださいね。オーバークロック状態でテストを続けることは許可できませんから。コックピットに入る前にもう一度
Can
安
we
全
even
事項を
overclock?
確認するように。
I think we are different compared to the other resonator that in Solaris, considering we are alien.
よし。コックピット内のシス
But
テム構
maybe
築
we
は完了
can.
しました
I
よ。
wonder what happened if we
シミュレーター
overclock.
はすぐ隣です。データのモニタリングはこちらで行います。無事、テストを通過できるよう祈ってますね。
By the way, Professor Sakia, something I've been wondering because about an incident that happened 10 years ago. Did you put a camera inside the cockpit just, for the safety reason? No? Okay, sure. Are you gonna do a hologram or something? Or an actual thing? Hello, long time no see. Is there any camera here? No, still no. So, cutscene, I guess. Dialogue with Asus Rider, or what we're gonna do here? Combat.
ニューラルネットワーク接続完了。戦術モデル構築済み。表明者のバイタルサイン検知中。同調完了。
Okay, my question is, why combat? Are we in simulation? I mean, we are in simulation. That's what we hologram do. But I thought we're piloting. Anyway, let's just do.
これも音の力だ。甘い。影に溶ける。
The damage is not really. I wanna do dodging, but like just finish this barbarically. Ah, this is the thing, one of the thing. That's happened. That's what happened last time when I do that. Hefatia will do the second one, which unavoidable. I just need to dodge anyway. Okay. Interesting that when we do the cockpit, we somehow do a virtual reality thing. I thought this not what happened. I don't know. When we do the thing with Amiya last time, she actually showing the thing, the whole Royan thing. So I guess again, we don't know how the whole cockpit go, but that's just for fun. I mean, what do you see, Amiya? The exoswarm? Yeah, it is.
どうして銀ヌンガミールの家からここまで来たんだ？
What? How do you get all the way here from the lake house? What do you mean? The last time we see Amiya, well, we've seen this exoswarm Amiya twice. The first time sitting down in one of the chair near the train station. The second one was from the event, not the event, the permanent event. The thing when the Morse code thing in the one they said I will protect you or something. I don't know. Is that Amiya the one who said that? So why did you say? How did you get all the way here from? Are we supposed to see her in the lake house, in which I didn't check before? What? After this scene, I will go to the lake house. I missed something. The dialogue maybe with her. Okay, I don't know. How do you supposed to know about that? I know, maybe if you explore, you know, but I don't. So, okay.
時々彼女は学園までふらりとやってくるんです。だいたいお世話役のロボットがすぐに連れ戻すんですけど、今日は帰りたがらないみたいですね。
Okay, how you? The thing about the location of the lake house is it's not really in a safe area. How do? But anyone normally went to the lake house in the I don't know.
後で一緒に帰ろう。
I wanna check the lake house now after this. And this will be Ameat body when we take Ameat from Standard Gate. So I was wondering if this Ameat technically is a swarm, which mean
あのじゃじゃ馬にもこんなに静かな時があるなんて。
okay, interesting. So you know about Ameat. I think I heard this professor name before. Really? I don't remember. Sakya. Who? I mean, you look old, which means you were there when you were young. Then again, Lucille look exactly the same, so I don't know.
ファンクラブのイベントの時、周りの人たちがこの教授について話してたな。
Oh, okay. Thank you for reminding me
担
because I
当
don't
教授として
remember.
エイメスのことを気にかけてたはずだ。
私が受け持っていた授業の最後で、彼女は進路調査票に世界を救うなんて書いたんですよ。適格者が書くべきことじゃないでしょう。当然書き直させました。彼女は怒るわけでもなく、ニコニコしながら調査票を持って出て行ったきり、二度とコックピットから出てきませんでした。今、彼女は戻ってきたけれど、戻ってきていないのと変わりません。
Not to mention, she looked exactly the same last
子ですね。
10 years ago. Think about it. 10 years has passed. But then again, this is the Exo Swarm. Again, what was I talking about? Yes. So Exo Swarm is purely mechanical, right? So this Amiat body, this is purely mechanical body with the human skin. Not human skin, a synthetic. No, not synthetic. What do you call again? Organic skin, or maybe not. It is synthetic skin, maybe. We don't know, and we don't care, I think.
ルシダーから聞きました。あなた、エイメスさんの家族なんですね。
Yes, I'm older and I look why older?
あ、
Well, technically, I'm just happen to be in that area, and then I saw a kid who lost their parent, and then I take care of her in the lighthouse.
あなたは
For
エク
how
ソス
long?
ト
I
ライ
don't
ダー
know.
を操縦してストライダーゲートの向こうへ行き、彼女を連れ戻すつもりなんですね。
そうだ。
とても奇想天外な考えに聞こえます。扉の向こうに何があるのか誰も知らないのに。
Well, technically, I do. I don't. I'm not. I don't. I did because I'm from the space, but I forgot the memory. So again, yes, I'm also doesn't know. I said again. I think the biggest question that for Rover is, why did we erase our memory? Something, the information that we know that causing me to do that, because if we know about I mean, we know why the whole thing about homeland, but is there more reason to do that at that time instead of something happened that make us decided? I talk about this before. Why I'm talking about this again?
分かってる。
I mean, I know as in I know what inside the gate, or I know because I want to know,
あの日、エイメスさん
or
が
because
聞い
of
て
the
から、
absurd idea.
ポット内には異常なほど高い同調率のデータが残されていたんです。彼女本人が不在で実証できないため、正式な記録には残りませんでしたが。
So this is the moment where Amiet become exostriated resonator, right? Which means you able to become a resonator of something after you were a resonator. So at first I assume that you are born as a resonator of something, but say the moment you're born. I guess not the case. And again, all the example of, for example, what happened with Jingxi and also Kartetia, if you think about it, they become resonator of something after they born, in a sense. Well, Kartetia is weird, but it's still the same in a sense, not the moon. So, which means anyone, any resonator able to link to something if there have compatibility with the object or something. I still don't know how resonator. Yeah, I think I misremember the information about resonator, about how you become a something resonator. Like not normal resonator, I don't know. Anyway,
あなた
what
の
am I
同調
saying?
率テストの結果は、当時の彼女よりわずかに低いだけで、一部のパラメータは上回っていました。
Yes,
合格
makes
です。
sense.
漂白者さん。
Because I'm above the resonator of the certain object. I'm the technically their superior, not superior. You know what I'm saying? I'm lead them in a sense. Please bring back Amiat. Is that what you want to
願
say?
わくば、その突拍子もない発想が実を結び、
Sure, I mean
私
we
の
will.
教え子を連れ戻せますように。
That's the plan.
テスト結果は出ましたが、エクソストライダーの起動にはもう少し時間がかかります。2日ほど待機してもらうことになるでしょう。
So what do you mean by preparing the extra? Are you gonna, are the institute gonna move Exos Rider from the Frostland to the Dimmer Plain or something? As close as possible to the Strider Grid? How do they do that? Like, I wanna see.
準備が整い次第、お知らせしますね。
Okay, why leave? 2 days later or something. Interesting transition there. Something. Cassette? What do you mean? Oh, I remember. Technically, Amiat holding a cassette. That's what happened. We saw when we saw Amiat in the live stream. Can we see Amiat quotation mark here? I don't think so. She was over here last time. So I wanna check. Whoa, what's happening? Did the time just switch? That very interesting way. I never actually seen the switch between light and night mode of Helios before. That's interesting. It just suddenly switch. Okay, there's nothing here. Let's before we do the time thing, I will check the cabin simply because Ria Frostland. Where's the thing? Well, I will just search. I don't remember. I think it was over here. Is it here? No, that's the thing. Space Arc. Should be underground. This is still Space Arc. So it's not over there then. I don't think so. This is one of the world quests that I did. I haven't finished that, but that world quest is part of the story related thing. Where is the underground area? How do you I remember it was supposed to be around here too. Ah, see how far this is where the lake cabin lake is. So how did Amiat Echo Swarm go there without triggering, any facet discord? Because can I zoom in? Oh! I just realized that I will already reset the thing. I will do a video when I do the endgame content, because it's reset. The tower of adversary just reset. Let's see if can I see her here. Oh, we did. What? Hello? Are there multiple interaction here? Or maybe look at her. You look toward Amirat, she sits motionlessly by the shore of Gingung Mare. That's the one of the void matter thing. I'm wondering if we're able to interact with her on different location in this lighthouse. Let's move time. Not to day though. I will do only one day for the time being, just to see if I can see Amiat somewhere else. She moved. Where are you? Are you inside? Hello. Console? Okay. Let's move time again. Let's do it a shorter time skip. What? Well, there's something that I don't understand. The drawing is still here for the last 10 years. Has no one ever visited this area? I talked about this before in Act 3. Like, anyone visit this area before? No? Why everything look exactly the same for the past 10 years? No, not 10 years, I think 20 years even. This drawing when Ahmed was a kid. And 10 years, a decade ago was when she missing as a student, which means she growing up. So maybe this house belong to her now? I mean, at the time before she missing. But then again, this is technically kind of like save point for people for researcher who, I think that's what they said before. Unless I'm mistaken, this house belong to Amayat or something. Okay, interesting. You said the copper with dust. I don't see any dust. It's pristine as ever. Let's move another hour. Doko. Like, I'm wondering if we have multiple interaction. That's my room, I think. Let's see. The sign is if the robot side. Oh, so it's not. Yeah, let's see outside. I want to see how many variation we can see in this. Are you the one? They're following you or not? I don't think so. Oh! Wait, you move every hour. When was you last time? I didn't see you. This is the same location, so let's see if this is has the same description. I think it is. Though she move every hour. Well, I missed that one. I don't know. Let's see. Yeah, there's another robot there, so that's not part of the thing. Let's just change time again. But is it still the same? No, it's not move, right? This is where I set up. Let's see, when I get clock. Where are you? So far, we only have seen 3 interaction. I think we will have the scene where she in her room upstairs. No. Where is she? She's not inside. I assume she's not inside because there's no robot there. Maybe I should go to the second floor. Yeah, I think we should go to the second floor. Even though there is no the booth near the door. I thought the booth was supposed to be the sign that she was inside. But maybe because she's sleeping. No, it's not. Open what? The photo album. This is the thing we saw, I think. No. This is the thing we did last time. How even it make appear? Did we put that here? I think. I don't remember how the book appear there. So where is she? There's a time where she doesn't. Where is she? Maybe she. Okay. So is there another location we're gonna find her if we go to the academy? What are you doing there? Are you one of the thing above? Are you saying she around here? So yeah, is there a time where we're gonna find her in the academy or something? That okay, this is harder than I thought. I thought she gonna be here just in case. I don't know if she in the academy sometime, then the chance of me finding her is minuscule there. Let me another scan in the area. No. Okay, I guess there will be a time where we don't see her anywhere. Unless I didn't search far enough. What is this? Oh. There's another one. Huh? You know why? Oh, you know why I do this, right? Because are you nearby? The reason I do this is because it's almost an hour, so I decided to do the next phase in the next video. So I'm searching for Amiat just in case I can see her around the cabin, I mean the lake house. Okay, so no, we don't see her. Let's move again let's move the time again. A few more time just to see. We are at night technically, so is she in the room? Sleeping? Sit down. Is she gonna appear? No? Okay. This room, nothing. There's something there that I can interact with. What is that over there? What the? What is that? What's this? Oh, interesting. Maybe I need to be Ameat, which I don't have. Yeah, the sign of her here is the boot outside, so I don't see any boot, meaning that she's somewhere else. Maybe she in the academy. It is my guess. We wait until the time of yeah, he's missing in the academy. That's my guess. Let's change the time again until the 2 day has passed, basically. Morning, Solaris. Good morning, Solaris. Okay, she didn't appear here again. She appeared here twice for some reason. Is every single interaction only once? Which means I just skip a different interaction when in the lake or something? I mean, I didn't read. I thought it was the same thing like last time. I don't see a boat, so I don't think she inside. What happening? Is that okay? I assume we only have one interaction on the same location, which means the leg scene was different the second time, which I didn't see. I didn't read the description of that because I assume that's the exact same thing. Huh. Okay, we only have the interaction, really? Are you sure about this? Okay, okay. Let's change another time. We're almost there into 2 days later, pretty much. I believe maybe we will have interaction in Astatos Academy, which means after I done Act 5, the interaction with Exoswarm Amiat will be disappear forever and I miss. Oh, it's inside. Oh, it's the same location. So when she not present anywhere, she was supposed to be somewhere else, which I don't know where of. Let's see, there's a description about the Horde controller. Yeah. I wonder if I wonder if there are more interaction that I miss. Maybe in the academy. I don't know the criteria of each interaction, so almost 2 days later. Okay, so I guess the thing we saw on the leg is the same thing. I thought it was different. It's at a specific hour, I think. So when I don't know, should I move every hour just to see if there are another? Because if this is on specific hour, then I miss interaction since I skip multiple hour at the same time. Well, it is what it is, I guess. Let's just turn our time to. Yes, that's what happened. Yes, she will be there at this hour. Interesting. So we will read more webline message next episode. Until next time. Bye.